Hello, and welcome to MindSync's weekly Wednesday podcast, your compliance guide, where we dive deep into the world of compliance. As Wednesday arrives, so do we, with deep insights, engaging discussions, fresh perspectives about compliance and law. In today's episode, we are going to take a closer look at the gaming industry, specifically discussing recent amendments and the subtle distinction between game of skill and game of chance, along with their associated tax implications. The Ministry of Electronics and IT has recently introduced new regulation aimed at safeguarding online gamers from harmful content and addiction. These regulations introduce a self-regulation model for the online gaming sector. The government will now establish self-regulatory organizations which will approve games that can operate in the country. These new online gaming rules have been incorporated as an amendment to the IT Rules 2021. Some other key points of this amendment include the prohibition of online gaming platforms from offering or publishing online games that contain harmful or banned contents. Furthermore, they are required to verify the identity of online gamers. Additionally, online games, including those with any form of gambling, will now be prohibited under these regulations. These regulations are crucial as the industry aims to grow into a 20 billion sector by 2030, with over 30 crore users in India. Now let's divide the gaming industry into two categories. First, we have the game of chance, which is a form of entertainment or competition where the outcome is predominantly determined by random or unpredictable factors, such as the roll of a dice or the draw of cards. In these games, participants typically have little to no control over the result, as luck plays a more significant role than their skill or decisions. On the other hand, we have the game of skill, where your abilities and knowledge have a significant impact on whether you win or lose. This stands in contrast to game of chance, where luck is the primary determinant. You might be wondering why this distinction matters. Well, game of skill are subject to an 18% GST, while game of chance face a hefty 28% GST. The Karnataka High Court has applied this principle to online gaming as well, in a petition by Gamecraft, which has a GST due of 21,000 crore. The court ruled that it falls under the category of game of skill and is eligible for tax exemption. However, the Supreme Court has issued a stay order regarding the Karnataka High Court's decision on online gaming. So for now, online gaming is taxed at a high rate of 28%, whether it's considered a skill-based game or a game of chance. The legal landscape in this area is still evolving, and we will be here at MindSync to keep you updated. Thanks for tuning into MindSync's podcast. If you found this episode informative, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the world of compliance and advisory service. Until next time, stay compliant, stay informed.